The dog you're looking at now is Mercedes. She's a 4.5-year-old spayed female Amstaff. Yes, I know that's a scary word that says pit bull to people, but this is a sugar sweet dog. She loves to go on walks. She loves to be petted, walks nicely on a leash. You see the tail doesn't stop wagging. She's just a sweet, sweet, loving girl. She knows sit. She knows paw, and she's incredibly intelligent, beautifully trainable. She loves people. She loves most dogs. She likes to be brushed. She loves belly rubs. And what else can you ask? And she appears to be housebroken because the minute she came outside, she had to urinate and defecate. So housebroken, sweet, loving. She has a metronome for a tail, a happy face. She only begs to be petted all of the time. Come here. Let's see that pretty face because she has a beautiful, beautiful... Hey, turn around, girl. She just doesn't want to show her face. And there you go. Beautiful, beautiful, sweet, loving dog. If you can get past the stigma of the name, this is as good as it gets. Her name is Mercedes. The dog you're looking at now is Berghoff. He is a 7-year-old neutered male Jack Russell Terrier mix. Active, friendly, outgoing, and 7 for a dog of this kind is just barely middle age. He loves to play with tennis balls. He obsesses over tennis balls. He will run after tennis balls for as long as you can throw him for him until your arm is sore. He walks nicely in a harness. He's not used to a collar, but he's happy in his harness. He loves people. He is very, very food motivated, and he seems to be good with most dogs, and definitely with all people. So this is a great dog because he's small. He'll fit into any environment, but you need to be aware that he's a Jack Russell mix, which means he's an active, happy, outgoing. You know, let him run with your kids. Let him throw balls. They will tire long before he does. He's happy. He's perky. He's sweet. He's outgoing. He's laid back when he's getting his own way. And his name is Berghoff. The dog you're looking at now is Lucky Star. Lucky Star is an 11.5-year-old spayed female border collie mix. Walks nicely on a leash. She knows sit. She knows down. She gives paw. Sometimes she'll come to you for attention, and sometimes she'll just be laid back, but she's always sweet. She likes other dogs. She loves being outside. She loves going for walks. She's absolutely gorgeous. Sweet, beautiful, loving, gentle dog. Now, don't let her get that close to the lens. The dogs seem to be wanting to try to climb into the camera today. I think they think that you're at the other end, and if they climb through the camera, you will have to adopt them. So we're going to keep her far enough away so that you can see just how beautiful she is, so you could appreciate her. She's a gorgeous, sweet, loving girl. 4 white feet. Come here, girl. There you go. And a great white stripe down her nose. Her name is Lucky Star, and she's an absolute sugar plum of a dog. Okay, the dog you're looking at now is Soko. Soko is a neutered male min pin. He is 12 years old, but God, you wouldn't believe it by the way this dog moves. He is energetic, and he is active, and he is playful. But then again, little dogs live longer than big dogs, and he's right into middle age, a little bit past. He's good with other dogs. He's great with kids. Shy meeting new people, but he warms up real quick, and once he warms up, he's all over you wanting to be loved. I don't think he's real excited about that camera either. Hello, Soko. Come here. Doesn't look shy to me. Doesn't look at all shy. Now keep him away from the camera a little bit. There you go. He is absolutely darling, outgoing and sweet and cute and tiny. He would fit into any environment. But man, if you can tell watching him how much energy this little guy has, you could play with him all day and nothing would make him happier. His name is Soko. He's absolutely darling. And he's looking for a forever home. The dog we're looking at now is Opal. Opal is a 7-year-old spayed female Amstaff. Again, same story, pit bull, poo-poo, because she's sweet as she can be. I think dogs and children pretty much are the same. If you raise them right and you raise them with love, they become wonderful and they become loving. And she is every bit of that. Oh, my goodness. She's also very, very, very strong. She sits on command. See what else she does here. I've got this wonderful cheat sheet that'll tell me. She knows down. She will follow you around. This is a dog that is people Velcro. She wants to be close to people all the time. She absolutely adores them. She walks pretty well on a leash, but she is very, very strong, and a little more training would not be a terrible thing. Seems to be good with other dogs. Loves to be brushed. What can I tell you? All the good stuff. All the good stuff. Now, she's a little bit... Oh, she sees a friend over there. And that tail started going, folks. This is a dog that once she bonds to you, you will have the best friend you've ever had in your life for life. That's all Opal wants, is somebody to be her friend. That's all she needs, is someone to love. And even more than someone to love, that's all she needs is a forever home. She is beautiful and she is sweet. She is gentle and kind. Her name is Opal, and she's looking for a forever home. This is the last dog we're going to show you today. You're looking at Don Juan. He's a 7.5-year-old neutered male corgi mix. Friendly, sweet, outgoing, loves to be cuddled, loves to be petted, walks well on a leash, appears to be housebroken. Great with kids, great with dogs. Nose sit, nose down, loves to be brushed. He is heartworm positive, and he's being treated for heartworm, which means he needs to go into a home where the commitment will be not to allow him to exert himself during the period of treatment of heartworm. Save a Pet will cover the cost of the medication and make sure that he's handling the medication okay. But because the heartworm involves the possibility of worms in the heart, and those worms are dying, you don't want the dog, the heart pumping crazy, and the worms being displaced at a rapid rate. So during treatment for heartworm, the dog needs to have a quiet home. If you can offer this guy a quiet home for as long as he needs it, and then a happy, joyful, playful home when he's all better, then he's for you, and that's why he's our special needs dog. Ain't nothing wrong with Don Juan that a little medication, a little coddling, and a lot of loving will cure. He's looking for a forever home. He's as cute as a dog could be, also sweet as sugar. And as soon as he gets through with his medical treatment, he will be healthy as well. His name is Don Juan. He is beautiful and sweet. Can we see if we can turn him around just a little bit so you can see his face? Because I'd love to get it. He has a beautiful face, and the butt is not nearly as attractive. There you go. Come here, baby. Let's see look how pretty that face is. He's an absolutely beautiful boy, and he's looking for a forever home. Save a Pet is loaded with lovely and loving dogs and cats. They even have some kittens. At present, no puppies, but God only knows they can come. We just don't know when. Big dogs, little dogs, cats of every size, shape, and color. Every one of them lives for one thing and one thing only. Every one of them lives for the chance that one day they'll have a forever home. And the only way that will happen is if you come out and adopt. So please, if you have room in your house, if you have room in your heart, come out, adopt a special friend.